Good morning. My name is Marcus Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today on this beautiful May 7th, 2019, the year of consistency and the second quarter of power? It is Turned Up Tuesday. If you ain't got the memo yet, you got to do some amazing things. I went all the way down to Antarctica, and I saw a penguin that needed his antidote. So on the count of three, doing my biggest favor, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Hulk, smash the share button. Smash it, because today's topic is gonna be lit. Great to see all of you dosers here today. I tell you, sometimes my technical difficulties take over with my animations and stuff. The devil don't want me to win, y'all. How y'all doing on Turned Up Tuesday? Y'all have a good Monday? I hope y'all did. Did y'all slay today, or did y'all come to play today? I know there's a difference between the two. Some people had a fantastic day, and it was all because of that mindset up here. And some people had a terrible, terrible Monday because they let it happen. That devil was trying to take over, and you let him put his feet up on your couch. But it's okay. Don't worry. We got a lot of great topics today. A lot of great topics. I'm going to see if my homie Lyric's in the building. Let me check to see if she's here. Lyric, if you're here, tell him what to do. She not here right now. She gone. She gone. The technical difficulties, they be taking over my little switchboard, and they don't want to act right sometimes. So in case you missed the memo, I'll tell you if you fashionably late. Lyric will say, Hulk, smash the share button. Speaking of which, I went to go see the Avengers Endgame. And the Hulk was completely different. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it. Stay here. I'm a big Avengers fan. I like it. Any of y'all go see the Avengers? Hit the like button and love button. It took me 2 weeks to see that movie. The tickets stayed sold out. I couldn't catch it for nothing in the world. But my transitions keep going out. I was going to tell you guys, if you're into the YouTube thing, that I first started uploading my first batch of YouTube videos from when I first started the dose all the way back in October, you guys can head on over to YouTube and catch the first month's episode from October, what was it, October 10th? Yeah, October 10th, all the way to November the 5th. I uploaded all those videos to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Marcus Stone. You'll see 5 pages, because y'all know I can't find my life right. I'm into photography, videography. I was into fitness, the motivational speaking. There's a bunch of pages on there. Subscribe to all of them. I don't care. It's good content out there. I think you'll really like it. But today what we're going to talk about is earning it. It's really tough for somebody because, I hear some people say phrases like, I deserve this, I deserve to be here, and this and that. And let me tell you, life ain't about what you deserve. It's actually what you work for. Throw deserve out of your vocabulary. You don't deserve anything. Somebody told me a joke one time. They say, you want to make God laugh? Tell him you're playing. He'll probably laugh at that. This is God's plan. God's got this thing mapped out. Nobody care how, what you were brought up in, or how you were brought up, or how hard you think you're working. You don't deserve anything. Anything in life that's hard, you're going to have to earn it. You got to earn it. Some of y'all said with me, earn it. Well, let's go ahead and get into the antidote. My animations is jacked up, so I'll go ahead and tell you the antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, all of these people, all of these dosers woke up super early to come to your show. They knocked on your door, and you let them wide on open so you can go ahead and give them the antidote. So I'm about to hit you with the antidote today, baby, and we're going to be talking about earning it. I want to give you 3 tips to make sure that you earn it. And the first tip that I'm going to give you is to don't wish for it, work for it. I first heard this phrase a long time ago by a buddy of mine, Autumn Calabrese. If you don't know who Autumn Calabrese is, she is the creator of the 21-Day Fix, what I believe to be is Beachbody's #1 selling program of all time. In 3 weeks, you can transform your body, transform your mind. If you just start to eat healthier and get on this fit journey, I've seen amazing results. I've helped a whole lot of people do it. And it all starts with the motto or the phrase, don't wish for it, work for it. Too many of us, we wish a lot. We were taught at a young age to wish upon a star. We were taught at a young age when we were kids to look up to the stars, pray, and wish for things that we wanted in life, and it just may happen. And then reality happens when you get to be an adult, and it slaps you in the face. And you're like, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I wish I wouldn't have to deal with this. I wish my boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse wouldn't treat me like this. I wish my boss would stop being such an a-hole. I just wish I could have a six-pack of abs without working for it. Well, guess what? Life don't work like that. That's why we don't like adulting. Because we got to work for it. See, as a kid, some of us never had to work for it. I'm talking about some of us. I'm not talking about all of us. Me personally, I had to work for everything that I've accomplished in my entire life. Nothing was given to me. That's why I struggle with the situations that I have with my daughter right now. Me growing up the way I did and trying to provide a different lifestyle for her. Of course, she has to earn it, but I had to earn it in a different way. With her, the only thing she has to do is be nice to people and get good grades, and she can earn it that way. Me? Oh no, it was way worse than that. It just wasn't all about being nice. Being nice just kept you out of getting whoopings. Somebody know what a whooping is, and somebody like, what's a whooping? You can't wish for nothing. You can't wish that you had a six-pack of abs. You can't wish for that promotion. You can't wish life just started handing you glad bags. No, you got to work for every single thing. Get rid of that wish mentality and turn it into a work mentality. And I understand that there's a lot of different definitions of work ethic. What somebody believes is working hard and somebody else's definition of working hard are two completely different things. I don't think some of you guys got the memo. Some people think this is by showing up at their job, clocking in at 9, leaving in at 5, and doing what's required is work. That's technically work, but if you want that promotion, your work ethic has to be of a workhorse. You know, the Kentucky Derby just happened, y'all. Them horses was out there getting it. They don't care about tired. They had their little blockers on, their tunnel vision, and they had one goal, eyes on the prize, no matter what, by any means necessary. Even if I got to die out here on this racetrack, that is work. I think they call it a workhorse. You ever notice somebody and you call them a workhorse? They just don't give up. It doesn't matter. No matter how many times they get beat down, no matter how many times they fall, no matter how many curveballs life throws at them, they don't wish for nothing. They work for it, and they don't complain about it either. They don't even brag about it either. They don't even tell everybody what they do. They just do it. You know somebody like that? You know somebody like that? Do I have any dosers out there like that? Do I have any elite people out there? Do I have any grinders? I know somebody's out there feeling me. Your work ethic is impeccable. There's nothing that can... You're like Iron Man. You're like Iron Man. Nothing can stop you. You dare to do the maximum best of your capability with no complaints, no concerns, no regards for any excuses. You work for it. Where are all my people out there that work for it? Hit the like button and hit the love button. I know it's a few of y'all out there. Some of y'all can't trick me. I watch your social media, but it's cool. We still friends. Number 2. Become better than the problem. Mr. Shaka Dyson, that's a quote by the man himself. Come on with it. I love when he say come on with it. Become better than the problem. See, what a lot of people don't understand is these things called problems are going to occur in your life. It's inevitable, and they always come in the forms of different things that you would never expect. But you got to be better than the problem. For every problem, there's a solution. Think about your performance-based businesses. I talk about this a whole lot. People come to see you because they have a problem. If you go to the doctor, it's because you have a problem. If because you go to the car lot and the mechanic, it's because you have a problem. And you salesmen out there, it's your job to be the problem solver. See, what happens is some people don't want to deal with the problem, even though that's your job to help with the problem. Your job in every aspect of your life, whether it's your relationship, whether it's with sports, whether it's with loved ones, whether it's your job, you're going to have problems. And if you're the beneficiary of that problem, people are looking to you for solutions. You can't avoid that problem. You can't pass it off on somebody else and say, that's not my job. No, you got to take the elite status. You got to take the initiative. You want all these great things in life. You got to perform better than the problem. See, the people who excel in life, they're great problem solvers. Think about it. When you were in school, were you a great problem solver? When you had to use critical thinking, when you had to get those gears turning in your brain, were you great at solving problems? Let me ask you this. Even when you advance throughout your life, are you great at solving problems right now? Do you scratch your head and think and get stuck by the roadblock more than you come up with a solution? Well, that's something that you need to work on. You need to work on becoming a better problem solver. That is where the advancement comes. That's how you earn it. You can't just cheat off of somebody else's test or expect everybody else to do the work and you get credit, or think that you're a Google or YouTube video away from success. No. Become a master at solving problems. Don't just solve one problem and want to take first place. No, you got to be a master problem solver. And what's a master? What's an elite person? What's an expert? 10,000 hours. You can't just solve a couple of problems and think you did something. Silly little grin. I love Gary Cox. Last but not least, you got to have the no other option mentality. Everybody say they want it. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want it really bad. I want it Michael Jackson bad. I want it Billie Jean bad. I want it just bad, bad, bad. It's all bad. Everybody says they want it, but a lot of people don't want to do what it takes to become like uber successful. They don't want to do it. They just don't. Let's be honest. Let's have a conversation with ourselves. Think about all the success. Think about all your admirations. Think about the people who you follow. Think about the people you aspire to be. Now think about what they had to do to get to where they got. You know what's really cool that I love about my business is the income potential is unlimited. You can make so much money. You can swim in it like that kid on DuckTales. Ooh, I know I ain't the only person that used to watch that show when they showed the little cartoon and at the end of the trailer the duck just jumps down in the coins and he starts swimming in the coins. I'm talking about you got the ability to make that kind of money, and who's not motivated by money? You have the ability to make more than the bosses, your sales managers, your general sales managers, your general managers. If you're in a performance-based business, I know a few salespeople out there that are killing the game. I'm talking about they're not even worried about $100,000. They'd cry. They'd throw up if they made $100,000. I'm talking about $250 and up. There's some people out there that want to swim in some money, and they're doing it. And they're really, really, really doing it because they have the no other option mentality. They're the ones that actually set the goals, and no matter what obstacle came in their way, they made it happen. See, let me tell you, I'm going to give you an example here. I'll be in a room full of people and I say, who wants to make $100,000? General blanket statement question. Everybody obviously raises their hand, right? And then, okay, I said, if I give you all the tips, all the tricks, all the word tracks, all the road maps on how to do it, would you follow it to a T if that's what it took to do it? Keep your hand raised. And everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah. I tell people, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really, really, really hard. You're going to be disappointed. There's going to be disappointment. There's going to be blood, sweat, tears. You're going to cry sometimes. You're going to want to give up. It's extremely hard. Who still wants to do it? Everybody raises their hand. And then I start going to the six-figure checklist, and I got to say, you do this, and you got to do that, and you got to come in on your off day every time, and you can't barely see your family. And when you go home at night, they're going to be asleep. And when you get to work, you got to come to work early, and you got to have this tunnel vision at work, and you got to avoid Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. You got to fight the urge to get off of it. You got to have tunnel vision all day long. You got to network. You got to contact people. You got to think that there is no box. You got to go to different businesses. You got to go to different companies. You got to contact all your friends consistently. You got to always ask for referrals. You got to send videos. You got to get outside your comfort zone. You got to email this many people a day. You got to call this many people a day. You got to text message this many people a day. You got to constantly be seeking the money. The people are money, and you got to constantly be seeking them. It doesn't matter where you go. And when you go to the gas station, when you go to Walmart, when you go to Target, when you go to Neiman Marcus, when you go to Macy's, everywhere you go, you got to constantly and don't give up on the gas pedal. Don't be relentless. It does not stop when you're tired. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when you're done. And in this business, you are never done. If you want to make the money you want to make, I know somebody's feeling me out there. I know some people out there doing it. They're smashing the love button like, yeah, that's what you got to do. Tell them, Marcus. And there's some people out there that's dumbfounded like, what? I got to do what? I got to do what? I got to talk to who? And it means nonstop. I can't see my family. I can't do this and that. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. And then some people, you start seeing their hands go down a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that no more. I want my mama. Let me call my mama. Come on, y'all. No other option mentality. If you want to prove how bad talk is cheap, anybody can talk. I talk for a living. The only thing I charge is the free 99. The only thing I want you guys to do is pay attention because I'm trying to give you the antidote and teach you something. Anything in life that you want that's really worth it, you got to earn it, baby. Somebody type it in the comments section. Earn it. If you're somebody that's achieved the level of success that you're content with, but you're still going forward, type it in the comments. Earn it. If you know somebody that you need to tag in this video because all they do is talk about things and they don't put enough massive action behind it, tag them in this video and tell them that, yo, bro, you got to earn it. If you know that you need to do this and you know that you're not following the steps in order to make that happen, type it in the comments and tell yourself you need to earn it. Look in the mirror this morning. Type a sticky note. Put it on the window. Say earn it. If you had a desk, you got a computer right there. Put it on the computer background screen saver. Earn it. Anything in life that you want that's worth having, you got to quit with the victim mentality and understand that everything that you want, you are going to have to earn it. I hope I'm making sense to somebody this morning. Let's go ahead and get the earn it checklist out the way. Number one, stop wishing for stuff and work for it. Stop wishing your manager was great and help them become great. Stop wishing your kids knew how to do their homework a little bit better and start helping them do their homework better. Stop wishing you had that six-pack of abs and go ahead and put the cheeseburger and the hamburger and the pizza and the ice cream and the fried foods down and go get it, baby. Somebody told me Dad Bob's was in, though. Just saying. Ain't for me. Number two, be bigger than the problem. Problems are always going to occur. You got to be the solution, baby. You got to be the executioner. Problems going to always happen. Life ain't about what happens. It's about how you react to what happens. Some people give up on the problem and throw their hands in the air and say, forget it, I'm done. What's the point anyway? And some people try to figure out a solution. They try to crack the code. They try to figure out the algorithm. Which one are you? And last but not least, number three, have the no other option mentality. Talk about you want it bad. Michael Jackson wanted it bad. King of pop. All time greatest. Changed my mind. Bad, y'all. Well, if you are new to the Daily Dose, I have this thing called a like page. If you actually type in the Daily Dose, you'll see a big old picture of my face with a big old smile on it with something like this. Hit that like button. When you go to that page, there's 3 dots underneath it. Or even on my personal page, there's 3 dots underneath somewhere on my personal page. My animations is jacked up right now, so I can't show you. You know, the devil be trying to kick it in my house. I got to kick him out sometime. He try to throw me off. You ain't going to mess me up. Come on. I ain't new to this. I grew to this, baby. My loyal dosers got my back. But if you find 3 dots on somebody's page, on my page, the Daily Dose page, my personal page, whatever, hit those 3 dots, and then you'll see following. Hit that following button, and then hit see first to make sure you always catch an antidote. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose today. I hope you got your antidote, your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Be sure to tune in to me 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone every Monday through Friday to always make sure you get the antidote. And if you really feeling this valuable message, if you think I'm a person of value, if you love the content that I dish out, please do me a favor and Hulk smash that share button, baby. We got to change the world. I do what I do from the heart and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm just a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Thank you for allowing me your time and allowing me to do so. Y'all have a fantastic Turn Up Tuesday. Peace.